would make a huge fire.
Welcome to MTG Deals.
I've missed you guys so much.
Mark, we saw you last week.
It's been forever.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I can feel way too much of you. That's enough. How did you get this place? Did you finally sell that kidney?
Spencer and Eduardo are doing okay, but I'll explain it all on the tour.
Francis wants you in his office to help him price the beta duels. It's important. I hope you're up to the task.
Guys, I gotta go. Mark, you're in charge until I get back.
I'll take it from here. Shall we? My name is Scott. If you work here, you'll report to me. If you play here, you'll report to me.
I thought this was Eric's store.
It is. But this isn't a little shack like your last place. We have procedures here. You report to me, I report to Eric, and Eric reports to Francis.
Who's Francis?
None of your concern. As I said, you report to me. To your right is the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon area.
Really, Gary? Squirtle? Is this about Diane? I told you for the last time, I didn't know she was your mother. Get it out of here! Bros before hoes, bitch!
That's the tabletop gaming section. D&D, Pathfinder, Settlers of Catan, you name it.
You're walking through a darkened castle hallway. To your left is death. To your right, death. And behind you is death.
What's in front of us?
Death.
There's the store's pool table where the cool nerds like to hang out.
Do the cool nerds play pool?
No, they just lean on the table and talk about Dragon Force and games like Myst and Monkey Island.
You know, I used to play Magic until it got cool again.
I've got some yerba mate in my Spanish press if you want some.
Are you sure they're cool nerds? They seem more like hipsters.
Potato, potato.
What about those people on the computers?
That's League of Legends. They come here to practice for their team tournaments.
There's only 4 of them.
Their 5th player just disappeared one day. Crazy.
Oh, cool. I love League. I'll go say hi.
No, you can never play with them. I forbid it. It is forbidden.
What?
You're my employee. Do you see that section?
Yeah?
That's our sorting section. Go sort through each stack of commons, arrange them alphabetically and by color, and I have a separate list for how useful they are in Standard. For each color.
Okay, I have an app for that.
Apps are for nerds. Do it by hand.
It's okay, I'll help.
No, you won't have time for that. From what I've gathered, in your previous store you were hired to sell Hello Kitty merchandise, despite the fact that the records show none being sold. Go and organize the Hello Kitty merchandise based on how kitty it is, cross-referenced by the level of greeting it offers.
That doesn't...
Go! Go!
Can't tell us what to do. We are not your employees.
Go play magic cards.
I was going to do that anyway. And not because you just told me to, so...
Enjoy it.
Yeah, I plan on it.
Go put up these posters around the store. We're having a tournament.
No, I don't work for this store.
Eric told me you were a team player.
I'm here to paint the cards and play with them.
So you won't work for free?
No.
Then you're fired.
I never worked here.
Get out of my sight.
They all started singing and dancing and having lots of fun, and that was when I realized Halloween doesn't have to be about scaring people. It can also be about candy and rhyming. That was a weird day.
Eric, you've had so many adventures, and you've made so many new friends.
I wish you could have been there. I wish I'd never had to. I wish it never...
We don't have to talk about that. It's in the past now. It's all in the past.
Okay. Well, I guess I should go check on my friends.
Of course, brother. You're in charge. Hey, Eric,
before you go, would you at least price that sack for me? It's just I can't trust anybody else to do it.
Okay, I'm sure they're okay.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome, brother.
Things are not okay. Viewers, ever since we came to this store, something seemed wrong. And it's not because Scott is really mean, but partly because she's mean. But also other things like, why doesn't Scott want us talking to Eric? And why does she want Becca selling Hello Kitty products? And why is Greg forbidden to play League? I know it's too early to draw any conclusions, but I conclude that Francis is a ghost and Scott is a vampire who feeds off fun instead of blood. Still, these are just theories. Only time will tell. Let the investigation begin.